epic win or epic fail. This episode should be a fun one. It's going to be a little bit out of the norm for me. You need to stay tuned and watch what's going to happen. Here's a little story for you, and forgive me because I just got done playing pickleball, but I had to take care of this and I have no makeup on. So what you see is what you get here. Anyway, my girl Sylvie, you all know her. She's my Triumph America, and because I'm kind of a girly rider, I don't take too much or pay too much attention to changing the oil and those kinds of things. And her oil hasn't been changed in about 3 years, but in my defense, she's got like 9,000 miles on her. So anyway, I hadn't ridden her for a while and I couldn't find my battery tender. So I started her up to let her run in the garage, and I forgot she was running because I got involved in a project. When I went out to the garage, I know you're all laughing at me now, but so I went out into the garage, and of course, she ran out of gas, but the bike was still on. So now I have an issue. I had a friend come over, take a look at her because I couldn't get her started. Well, the battery was dead, and there was no oil in the bike. I know, that's awful. She had no oil. So, I just dropped my keys. So I put her on the tender, filled her up with oil, which I put that on Instagram one day, but she got filled up with oil and I haven't been able to ride her. I took her out yesterday for a spin and I came back home and she's leaking oil. So I thought, okay, I talked to my brother. He knows everything. He's got every motorcycle imaginable, but he said, probably need to change the oil filter. So I'm like, oh, I watch a video. Yeah, I can change the oil filter. And then he says, no, you got to empty the oil first. I'm like, oh my God, that is so out of my scope it's out of my wheelhouse. But I endeavor to do so. We are now going to take a little road trip out to the auto parts store. I'm going to get oil, the pan to drain all the brand new oil I just put in it, and a new oil filter, and I probably need a wrench. And you're going to watch me change the oil. This should be fun. So either epic win, epic fail. Hopefully that's where the leak is coming from. It's just that it needs a new filter. If not, anybody out there in Central Florida that has a motorcycle repair shop that might offer like a house call, or I'm gonna need it towed. You know, somebody's gonna put it on one of those little carriers, and I gotta find a place to fix it. So again, this should be very interesting. I never do anything like this, swear to God. Although I did take the pipe off of my sink and clean it. That's about as much of a handy person as I am. All right, so we're gonna go into town in Wildwood and get some oil and see if I can't fix her, because she's my girl, I love her. All right, let's go. Auto parts store. So here I am. I am outside of O'Reilly Auto Parts. I can't see if you can see it. There I am. I am outside of O'Reilly Auto Parts here in Wildwood, and I'm getting everything I need to change the oil on my bike. Should be fun. Gentleman is going to take on the project of helping me find everything I need to change the oil. Okay, so this is what I can tell you. I don't even have tools. All right, trip to Riley Auto Parts was successful. They were very helpful as usual. I'm 1/4 the way through. Now I'm on my way back home, and that's when the fun begins. Okay, so first little snag is that the pan, can you see that? This oil drip pan doesn't fit under the bike. I kind of had a feeling about that when I was in the store, so I'm just going to improvise and put something else underneath there and then just pour it into that because I don't feel like taking another trip out to Wildwood. Hopefully that's the only snag I'll hit, but I don't think that's the case. Loud, so people, fingers crossed, everything goes well, because I'm a little nervous. So, because that didn't fit, we gotta put that under there, and oh, shit, oh, shoot, let me find it. It's right there. Jesus, this is on roll tray. I got it. I got it. Spray oil comes out. Jed Clampett. Struck oil. I have oil. Oh, there we go. Can you see? There it goes. Ooh, it's gonna fill that pot. I gotta go. Oh my God. It's gonna go all over. Whoops. It's gonna go all over. Another pot. Okay. What you gave. Oh, it's filling up, thank God. Thank God. Oh, my hair back up under here. Yes, okay. So, we now definitely have a mess there, but luckily I had this plastic, so it caught everything. I just dumped, I guess no more lasagna in that pan. Okay, so we improvised, got the oil out, And, oh, it's still oh crap, it's still draining. Shoot! We're gonna have to fix that mess. I'll get care of that. And I'm gonna clean this up. All right, let's get under here. What's this tool? Okay. This better work. Okay. Can you see me? All right, here I am now. I'm gonna, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that on my own. Yeah, I don't know if I'm strong enough for that. Let's try this way. Go. All right, that's not gonna work. All right. Yeah, that's not gonna work. All right, this one. All right, let's see if we can get this filter off. Ah, oh my God. It only took one turn of the wrench and it's off. Can you see me? Oh my God. Yuck, okay. Go. Oh, I ran out of gloves. What a mess. Come on. Not olive oil. It's in the biz, we call it motor oil. Oh my God, I can't believe I did this. Alrighty. Oil filter is off. I gotta find a new one. What do I do with it? Alright. Got it. There. Can you see me? Alright, let's move that. Alright, so all right, oil filter has successfully been installed. Next, I have to put the screw back in and get the oil in. All right, now I gotta remember where that was. What? Over here. Where did I? Oh, it's leaking out. Oh. That's it, right there. You see it? You see it? How do I get there? No, I don't, is that it? Yeah, all right. I got it. Well, I think it was easier. I gotta come back up from this way. I think this is gonna be hard. Oh, no, there it is. I see it. I got it. All right, so I don't know if you can see that, but here is the nut hole. I see it up there. just have to get my dainty little hands up inside of there. And then, all right, how did I okay. This is why you hire a mechanic. All right, now, okay, it's right here. Should have taken that ratchet wrench from him. There's no way. This is why I gotta go to got oil on me. All right, so I have the screw in the oil plug. Gonna put some oil in there, but I'm only gonna put a little bit and make sure everything holds. I'm gonna put the camera down. I'm gonna put my little catch, no more roasting pan. Okay, so I have discovered that this little cap here, this goes in here for, shut the oil thing off. But it fits exactly in the oil container. You push it down. Oh, ta-da! It opened it up. All right. So got pretty much, can you see that? Pretty much have a quart in. I am woman, hear me roar. Now, the true test will be if it doesn't leak anymore. If I'm gonna let it sit, obviously I have to go out in a little bit, but obviously I'll clean my hands, but all right, so I'm gonna let it sit, I guess overnight, and tomorrow I'll take her out for a little spin, and hopefully when I come back, she's not leaking. If she's leaking, I will need help. If somebody could tell me or recommend a shop in and around the villages, because what started this, I was telling you before about how I run out of gas and oil, but the check engine light came on. And I was on a forum and they said to run the bike hot, let it cool, do that 3 times, and then it should reset itself. So that's what I was trying to do yesterday, and then it started leaking oil. So that's where I am. Let's fill this up with oil and hope for the best. We'll be back after I have ridden her and hopefully it doesn't leak. So far, so good. I did it though. I'm very proud of myself. I'm very proud of myself.